From gut-wrenching Pueblo, Colorado, it's another thrilling episode of Kerry Fox Live.
I'm one of those guys who thinks if you didn't work until 40, for any damned reason, you don't get to holler at me about working people. For 4 years, you don't get to do that. I've always been a working people myself. Bernie Sanders can't say that.
About 8 years ago, all of the political experts talked about how another Democratic candidate just couldn't win.
No, don't do it, please.
He was unelectable. You remember that guy?
No.
What's his name? Oh, it's President Obama. I believe we're going to make history one more time.
Now he's the president. He's Barack Obama. It's time to divide the Democratic Party. That's right. It's the perfect time to do it. The absolute perfect time to do it. We have no choice. Frankly, I'm tired of all those people who are trying to keep all the sides together. What the hell for? It's not only time to choose a side and destroy the other, it's our responsibility. Why is everyone trying to get along with each other? Are they trying to ruin everything? Welcome to Kerry Fox Live, a futile attempt to promote truth and common sense in a world gone mad. Mad, I say, just me and my drunken stupor pontificating upon the hypocrisies of our times. A show for liberals, a liberal show. Not only do I want to divide the Democratic Party, I want it divided into as many groups as there are candidates. Subgroups would also be great. That's true. Yes, I want to know who I can trust and who I cannot. And I want the winner-take-all primary season to begin. I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to leave the opposing teams inside our primary vanquished in a sea of tears over the hopelessness of their cause. I want them to realize the time they've wasted, the money they wasted, the hope and trust they wasted. I want them to realize they were wrong, or just go back home and sit it out like they usually do anyway. Not only do I want my Democratic candidate to win the nomination against the carpetbagger candidate and the not ready for prime time candidate, but I want any, and I want all opposition to my candidate getting the nomination squashed and destroyed like a bug on the pavement. For this is how it is done. For this is how it has always been done. And what some Democrats are calling for is not only something I don't recognize as politics, what they're calling for has never actually happened in politics. There is no candidate in the race for president on either side, in either party, who can change for a second how the primary process works in this nation.
I hear you in there.
Oh.
I hear you.
Oh, for heaven's sake, not again. No,
I didn't hear you lying about Bernie Sanders.
Joel. Stop it. Stop it.
You have a hearing something in your yard.
Hey, asshole, you're trespassing.
I can hear what you're saying on 45% of my driveway.
You're standing on my wife's cactus plant, asshole. Get out of here. Get home.
I can see your Hillary.
I'm sorry. I apologize. This is annoying. This keeps happening, and you can't ignore stupid shit like this, can you? Man, he just threw some dirt at the window. Man, they're at our freaking window. They're hollering at us inside. It's crazy. And we're supposed to kumbaya with that bullshit. We've seen it debated and debunked. We are watching people we know and love say things like, "We'll lose against the Republicans if we keep fighting in the party. It's the primary. And Bernie isn't really in the party now, is he? But even if he were a Democrat, he'd get the same treatment. It's a primary, for crap's sake." And we are hearing stupid things like, "Democrats should never slam Democrats." It's bullshit. It's bullshit. We hear politicians say the same thing, but they know better, don't they? Don't tell me that Hillary doesn't want to backslap that lazy fool, Bernie Sanders. I want to backslap him. I know I'm not alone in this. Some Democrats are even saying that right now is the most important time to rally together. To this I say, poppycock. Poppycock. I always want to say poppycock. That's just the word I've always wanted to use. And poppycock. The blood and guts should last until there is a clear winner and clear losers in the Democratic primary. Even if Bernie Sanders is a loser already, that's what I believe. Even if the battles last all the way up to the national convention, that's okay too. The vanquished will be silenced with facts and votes and reality and war and loss. No Bernie supporter, no inexperienced Hillary supporter, no first-timer can change the way this works. You can't even suggest that it be done differently. It won't do any good. How much contention you have in a primary race is dependent directly upon the number of candidates the party has in that race. There is no factor other than that. There never has been. So if you have no experience in presidential primary politics, or if you think you can change the presidential primary process, just stop it. Stop it. You will not disallow me or any other Democrat the opportunity to slam our opponents inside or outside of the party, and especially inside the party's presidential primary system. Stand back or draw a stump. Primary politics is not for the faint of heart. You will not change history, you will not get it right, and you might end up not making a difference in the ultimate outcome. Contention in the primary is normal and is good. Look up the word contention in the dictionary. There's a photo of the Democratic Party right next to it. A party's primary is the very essence of contention. And I suppose the reason for that is that it's so damned important to get it right. The consequences are immediate and irreversible. We have people out there, believe it or not, thinking that we should all be getting together in this contested primary race, and the first voting hasn't even begun. We're getting close, but the caucus and the primary voting hasn't even commenced. In what world are we supposed to all get along inside a contested primary? Are these people nuts? People are talking about solidarity, for crap's sake. Can anyone tell me when that has ever happened? The only time it has ever happened is in an uncontested primary race with an incumbent in the White House, and even then, more than a few of them have been contested in the primary process anyway. I'm not sure where anyone ever got the idea there should be solidarity inside a contested presidential primary before the caucus and the first vote. In fact, I don't recall any of that solidarity in either party's contested primaries in my lifetime. They were all blood and guts affairs, if memory serves, according to my American history book, America, A Narrative History, Volume 1 by George Brown Tyndall, which I've had since college, by the way. There has never been a primary or smoke-filled room where passion wasn't heightened and close combat was not a feature inside any political party. Ever. It is perfectly acceptable. You know, it's even your responsibility to choose your candidate now and then vanquish all the others inside that party. That's what the primary is for.
But can't we all get along?
No, we cannot.
Why are we so divided?
Because politics ain't beanbag.
We need solidarity to beat the Republicans.
You don't even remember the 2008 primary then, on either side. That's dopey. Really, though, I appreciate the sentiment. The kumbaya, I do. I appreciate the sentiment. But if you think a spirited debate or even an all-out war is going to cost us the general election, you're worried about nothing. 2008 was tight. This is a blowout. This is an absolute blowout. Bernie Sanders is about to go away, finally, but we still have to campaign against him and his unread minions until he finally does go away. every day until the Iowa caucus, and then the New Hampshire primary is one less day that we'll have to put up with the anarchy candidate, Bernie Sanders. By the end of February, Bernie's gone. Bernie will be gone. I don't see any reason for him to participate in the national convention, since he has done everything he can to run against and stand against the party for the better part of his life and up through this day. Besides, most Democrats by that time, by convention time, they won't even know who Bernie Sanders is, and he just might say something wacky. You can't trust the guy. Now is the perfect time to choose sides inside the party and dispose of the others. If anyone disagrees, again, I respectfully ask that someone tell me the last time kumbaya ever happened inside a contested primary in either party. I can't find that information anywhere in my American History and Politics book, America, a Narrative, Volume 1, by George Brown Tyndall. Now, if you have that information, and I missed it, please, if you can find it anywhere on Google or in your own American history book, I'll be waiting right here. I'll be waiting a long time.
Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. I said, come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Right now, right now.
I had to pass a background check to join the Marine Corps before I could carry a weapon in Iraq. Here at home, anyone can purchase this weapon, no questions asked. I support the Second Amendment, but we have seen what can happen when these fall into the wrong hands.
If you want to see the best of America, you need look no further than Army Captain Humayun Khan. He was born in the United Arab Emirates. He moved to Maryland as a small child. He later graduated from the University of Virginia before enlisting in the United States Army. In June 2004, he was serving in Iraq. One day, while his infantry unit was guarding the gates of their base, a suspicious vehicle appeared. Captain Khan told his troops to get back, but he went forward. He took 10 steps toward the car before it exploded. Captain Khan was killed, but his unit was saved by his courageous act. Captain Khan was posthumously awarded the Bronze Star and Purple Heart. He was just 27 years old. We still wonder what made him take those 10 steps, Khan's father said in a recent interview. Maybe that's the point, he went on, where all the values, all the service to country, all the things he learned in this country kicked in. It was those values that made him take those 10 steps. Those 10 steps told us we did not make a mistake in moving to this country, his father finished. It's time to stand up and say, we are Americans. We will not turn on each other or turn on our principles. That's what we do here. That's who we are. That's how we will win. That's the America that I know makes us all so proud to be a part of. Thank you all very much.
Yes, we must fight. We must fight. Yes, we must divide the Democratic Party. We must do it now. I'm open to reason until or unless someone can point out the last contested primary in either party where they got along at all. I'm going to bash the holy crap out of the phony blowhole Bernie Sanders. Unite? Ha ha! The last one standing gets to unite whatever is left. That's how it works. I don't recall the last contested primary in either party where it wasn't all-out war and blood and guts. It's not time to unite. It's time to choose a side and destroy the other sides. We have to destroy those stupid bastards. They could get us all killed. Join us in the fight to get more likes on Facebook. If you enjoy the show, then like the page. That's your responsibility too. Kerry Fox Live on Facebook. The show is also on YouTube, and you can follow current political news on Twitter at Kerry Fox Live. Stop by kerryfoxlive.com to listen to all the shows for free. Every show ever done is available there for your listening pleasure. kerryfoxlive.com. That's kerryfoxlive.com. Thank you for listening to me spew as I do. Until next time, this is Kerry Fox saying,
I come from a rural state. And the views on gun control in rural states are different than in urban states, whether we like it or not.
Senator, excuse me. Senator, it was not about rural. Senator, it was not about rural and urban.
Exactly about rural.
And we did it by leading with principle, not by pandering to the NRA and backing down to the NRA.
Voting record,
And I have an F.
I don't think I am pandering.
I can't get no, none of it, Bernie traction. Hey, I'm talking over here, and I can't get no Bernie action. I'm surging here, cause I'm trying. Oh yes, I try, and I try here, and I try here, and I can't get no. They won't let me talk more. I can't get no. When I'm hollering on TV, and they try to say to me how white my rural ass can be, but I live in the sticks and I love all the guns. Urban people, can't you see? I can't get no, not one damn bit here at all, no. Hey, that's what I say. I say it over and over again. Oy vey. I can't get no Bernie traction. I got all of these white crowds here. You know, I can't get non-white reaction. What's the matter with you urban people? Don't you understand I'm trying? Cause I try, and I try. I'm trying here, and I can't get no Bernie traction. It's making me talk more. Shut up, I can't get no Bernie action when I'm hollering at the crowd. And I'm hollering this, and I'm hollering that, and I'm trying to get real loud. Who says a Marxist revolution is what makes me a freak? Is that the reason I'm on a losing streak here? I can't get no. Hey, I'm talking here, no. Hey, that's what I say. I say it to this crowd, I say it to that crowd. I can't get no Bernie action